Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I finally got to use some of my glitter Stella dot glitters and I've had these in my glitter folder for ages and ages, and I keep getting this folder out and I keep looking at all the glitters, and because I've not got that many, but I get confused over what I'm going to do because they're all so gorgeous and I don't know how to choose. But today I chose two of the dot mixes, so I'm going to put those on the nails today. I'm going to do sort of a glitter fade. So for the nail beds, I'm using this little tube of Model 1's polygel, and this is, it's just called pink, the colour, so it is a transparent pink. I wasn't sure what colour to do the nail beds because I didn't know if I was going to put pigments over the top or not. I did end up doing that. I used some of the Shemodern pigments just for the base, sort of under the glitter dots, and then on the nail bed as well. So I used the neon pink sheer pigment on the nail bed, and for the entire nails that I did the pink glitter dot mix on, and for the purple glitter dot mix I used the neon pink again for the nail bed, and then for the rest of the nail I used the Galaxy Twinkle pigment from Shemodern, and that was the purple one. That's absolutely gorgeous, that pigment. You're supposed to really use it over black, I think, to get the full colour effect, but I really love using it over a clear base because I just love it sparkles and it's got depth to it and it's just gorgeous. So yeah, so I'm just putting that polygel on now on the nail beds, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. Links to everything that I use will be in the description box as usual. This is a very tiny tube of polygel, but in the kit that's linked, there are 7 tubes, all different colours, so it is good value if you just want to try all the different colours and you don't want really big tubes. So to put the Shemodern pigments on, I'm going to use the glue gel, and this just helps the pigment stick to the nail. You can use a base coat, but this glue gel is brilliant because you never get any gaps with this. If you use a base coat, which I've tried before, sometimes you do get patches where it doesn't stick to it completely, but I've never had that problem with this glue gel. It's brilliant. So that's what I'm putting on, and that needs curing for 30 seconds, so I do that before I go in with the pigments.
Cause I can't see you anywhere. Cause I don't wanna know, I swear I should go, no, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go, cause you know I will stay around. So let me know.
So yeah, there's the neon pink and the purple Galaxy Twinkle one. It does look white in the bottle, but when you put it on a nail you'll see that it's different. So I'm just tapping that on where I want it, and then I'm using my pigment brush just to press it on first and then brush it down over where I want it to go. So when I'm happy with all those pigments, I just make sure that I use, I don't do it on camera, but I get a fluffy brush and I brush off all the excess because I don't want the pigment going in my grip gel. This is an old bottle of grip gel. This is also from Shemodern, and I just like using this to, I like using it wet just to put these big chunks of glitter on. Okay, so here are the glitters. I've got this gorgeous purple and pink mix called Bubbilicious, and then I've got a pink one called Ballerina, and the Ballerina one looks a bit boring because it's just pink, but it's not. It's like pearlescent, so it shimmers. It's really gorgeous, and it was really hard to get that to come out on camera. I think maybe I overdid it a bit with the pink on the nails underneath, and I should have just left it clear to let that ballerina really shine through, but this is what I did and I was happy with it in the end. So I've sped this up because it took me absolutely ages to place all these dots on. I love this dot glitter, but it does take ages to put it on. Unless you're using acrylic, it is quite hard to put these dots in the right place because you don't want them too bulky, especially if you're using gel like I am, because you need to get the gel to go sort of through the gaps to adhere them all on and make sure that they don't come off. And then I wanted it to look good, so I was positioning them all for ages, but eventually I did it. So yeah, I've sped that up.
Cause I can't see you anywhere. Cause I don't wanna know where I should go. No, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go. Cause you know I won't stay around. So let me know where to go. So let me know where to go. I wanna find you.
So yeah, when I'm happy with where all the dot glitter is, I'm going over with my builder gel, and at first I'm putting a slip layer on, and then I'm going in with a bigger bead and I'm floating that down to encapsulate all that glitter in the nail and really make it stand out, make it look like it's floating in those nails. And I absolutely love this. You need to let me know which is your favourite. I mean, I love both of them, but I think I'm going towards that that Bubbilicious, that purple one. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And I think it goes so well with that Shemodern pigment underneath. I would have used another glitter Stella glitter for underneath for the base, but I've not got any fine ones. I seem to just have the chunky ones, and I didn't want anything to like sort of overpower the glitter, so that's why I used that. So after I've cured all the gel, I go in with some wipe off solution and get rid of the sticky residue, and then I file and buff, and then it's top coating time. I absolutely love this top coat part because it really reveals all that gorgeous glitter. I am so happy with these nails. I love them. I really do. And I say this on every video, but I'm gutted that I didn't put it on my nails. I've got the Rossi dip powder on my nails at the moment, and I've had it on for about 5 weeks now. I've infilled it once and I'm really happy with it. It's just such an easy way to do your nails when you're on lockdown and you don't, you can't go out. I mean, obviously I can do my nails at home, but for people that can't, that's a good way to do them. So I think I'll be doing a video on how to do that over tips, so that you can have extensions and things like that, but using the dip powder. So yeah, let me know which is your favourite glitter. Would you wear these? Are they summery enough, or do you think they're more like spring? What do you think? So I'm just showing you now what they all look like when they've been top coated, and I'm just trying to move them around a little bit so you can see, especially that ballerina, because it's really hard to pick up on camera. You can see it better on the photos that are at the end. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and I will see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye.